Hi, this is Mato. In this video I'm going to show you absolutely fantastic knight and pawns endgame. Let's have a good look at this position. Black has 4 pawns and white has a knight. Usually 4 pawns are stronger than the knight, but this is not an ordinary knight. This is like a magic knight. Okay, let's first see what black can't do. He can't push pawn to h5, nor the pawn to f5. So he has to do something on the queen side. What about king to c4? If king to c4, then we would have this continuation. Knight to e4, attacking the pawn. f5, knight to d6, this is check, and also attacking the pawn. And after king to d4, game would end up in a draw. Okay, so king to c4 is not working. What about a5? If black plays a5, then white would play king to a2, improving the position of the king and also attacking the pawn on a3. Then black would play king to a4 and the game would continue like this. Knight to e4, f5, knight to c3 check, king to b4, knight to d5, king to c5, knight to e7 attacking the pawn, f4, knight to g6 attacking the pawn again, f3, knight to e5 still attacking the pawn, and after f2, knight to d3. This is the fork and knight is winning the pawn. Black can continue with h5, then we would have this continuation, king to a3, king to e3, knight to h3, king to f3, king to a4, king to g3, knight to g5, king to g4, knight to e4, h4, white king takes the pawn on a5, and now if h3, then knight to f2, and if king to f4, then knight would be jumping in a circuit, and this would be still a draw. So what is left is king to b3. Okay, let's check what would happen then. Then we would have this continuation, knight to e4 attacking the pawn, f5, knight to g3 attacking the pawn again, f4, knight to e2 still attacking the pawn, f3, knight to d4, this is fork. It's check, king to b4, knight takes pawn, king to b3, and this is also a draw. So this was the story about the magic knight. And that's all. Bye for now.